Alright, we are here with a YG song. So in today's video, we'll be listening to Sober by YG featuring Roddy Ricch and Post Malone. Now, I think this is my first time really listening to YG. I have absolutely no idea if I've heard him before. I'm just gonna guess maybe I have in the past. But I don't know, I don't remember YG for some reason, I don't know why. So let's just see how this song is gonna go, how Roddy Ricch and Post Malone are gonna mesh well with YG, and let's just see how it's gonna go. So before we get into the video, if you can hit that like and subscribe button to keep up to date with all the videos, that'd be awesome. Without further ado, let's get right into the music.
She only like me when I'm sober. That's when I don't like me at all. She like, fuck it, think you know her. She don't even answer when I call. I put her in a Rover. Told the girl just be down for the call. Cause when I'm not sober, that's when I beat down your wall. I like getting faded. I like you better when you naked. Put it in my face, I wanna taste it. Put me a whole cup, fuck chasing it. I'm in love with gold bottles and Don Hooley. I love them how I love slim bitches with big booties. It keep me in my mood, I be moody. And mama always told me alcohol kill all the cooties. So I hope you answer when I call. Cause I'm tryna pull up, kiss you, dick you down and all. Please don't kill the vibe, bringing up the alcohol. Cause this is nothing new if you knew me. She only like me when I'm sober. That's when I don't like me at all. She like, fuck it, think you know her. She don't even answer when I call. I put her in a Rover. Told the girl just be down for the call. Cause when I'm not sober, that's when I beat down your wall.
Got it dirty out the soda cause I'm never sober. Fill up ice to the brim, I like it colder. I've been sipping promethazine ever since I blowed up. Stay away, these codeine demons got a hold of me. But when I'm sober, that's the only time she love me. And when I pulled up, she don't wanna be in my company. Even though I double C, 5-star, I don't do no double treat. These young niggas, they can't fuck with me. Been making big bucks when time get rough, can't kick the cup. Big Cuban links and G-locks, don't keep it tough. Sliding floor seats with nice...
Alright, I don't know what it is with this song. I have no idea if it's the way that they're saying the lyrics, but for some reason it doesn't match. Like the flow and then what they're saying, I don't know, it feels like distorted or something like that. Like they're saying it wrong. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels off. Something feels off. I don't know how to explain it. Like the way that they're saying the lyrics on this song, it kind of doesn't match with like the flow or just the vibe in general. I can understand the whole vibe of the song, but I feel like their flow is a bit off for some reason. Even Roddy Ricch, I mean, he has an amazing voice. I mean, he can hit those notes at times as well. So again, the way he's saying the lyrics right now as well, it kind of just feels off. Even when YG started off the song, something felt off for some reason. I don't know how to explain it. But I can understand the whole vibe and stuff like that. I'm not really hating it. Let's just see what Post Malone can do, and let's just keep going.
Ice look like a pup. I'm still sipping on this drink. I wanna give it up.
That's when I don't like me at all. She like, fuck it, think you know her. She don't even answer when I call. I put her in a Rover. Told the girl just be down for the call. Cause when I'm not sober, that's when I beat down your wall.
I was in the store with YG and got drunk, and I called you on the phone, baby, I was fucked up. And my heart felt like it was hit with nunchucks. I didn't expect for us to split up, and I didn't think that you wouldn't talk to me for months. So I cracked one open like I was a Somali, yeah. But wine tastes shitty when you won't even talk to me. Baby, I promise I'ma make you proud. I'ma be a changed man when you come around. But thank God you don't want me back now. Wanna tell you that I love you, but the beer would fall out.
She only like me when I'm sober.
Bro, do you guys see that change? I am sorry, bro. When Post Malone came on, everything... I don't know. I'm not even saying... Bro, Post Malone is amazing, yes. But I'm not saying, oh my god, like, he's my favorite artist, or like, that's why he's doing amazing on this thing. No, like, no, legit, like, what he did on this song, you can see the difference between Roddy's part, between Post's part, and between YG's part. Post Malone is a lot more, like, the sentences were a lot more finished. Like, he knew the flow, like, how to go on the song. Like, it wasn't broken sentences in a way. Even if it was a broken sentence, he knew how to make it sound good in a way. Like, he was kind of singing at that point, you know? And I absolutely love how Post Malone just figured out the beat, right? Like, instantly. And again, I'm not hating on Roddy Ricch or YG, but it felt like their parts were, like, distorted. Like, the way they were saying it felt really off to me, personally. When Post Malone came on, you can just see it felt like it was a lot more of a finished product. Like, there was more ad-libs in the background, there's a lot more singing, the way he splat the lyrics as well, the things that he said, the lines were a bit more better as well. I don't know why, when Post Malone came out song, it was just like, oh, okay, you know, like, that was kind of cool, I enjoyed his part. Roddy Ricch and YG was kind of just like, I get what you're trying to do, but I don't know, I just didn't feel it, I guess. But let's just keep going.
That's when I don't like me at all. She like, fuck it, think you know what? She don't even answer when I call. I put her in a Rover. Told the girl just be down for the call. Cause when I'm not sober, that's when I beat down your wall. She only like me when I'm sober. That's when I don't like me at all. She like, fuck it, think you know what? Damn, she don't even answer when I call. I put her in a Rover. Told the girl just be down for the call. Cause when I'm not sober, that's when I beat down your wall.
Okay.
Cause when I'm not sober, cause when I'm not sober, cause when I'm not, cause when I'm not sober.
Alright, that was Sober by YG featuring Roddy Ricch and Post Malone. Now, I have to say, that song was honestly, again, just really interesting to listen to. Now, I'm not going to hate on the song, I'm not going to hate on YG's or Roddy Ricch's part, but for me personally, I think Post Malone really saved that song for me. I don't know what it was. When he came on that song, it felt like it was, again, just much more of a finished product. Everything wise, the music was kind of the same, I guess you can say, but everything else, I mean, the ad-libs, he had so many ad-libs in the background, he had like this filter on his voice during his part, and he also brought in the vocals, and even just the sentences itself, the way he spat the lyrics, his flow was a lot more catchier than what Roddy Ricch and what YG were doing on that song. And again, it's not because, oh my god, I love singing songs or whatever like that, or I love Post Malone. It's legit, genuinely, I just felt like Post Malone was the best on that song. And Roddy Ricch, again, they didn't do awful, but it just felt off. I don't know, when they were singing lyrics while they were rapping a little bit, it just felt off. I don't know how to explain it. The way that they were using their flow on that, it felt a bit distorted at times. Not the whole entire time, but at times it felt really off. So I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, that's what I just felt. So Post Malone really did carry that song for me personally, but I did like the ending where they obviously brought in the music, and then YG's just saying, I think he said, I forgot what he said, I think he was, I hate being sober or something like that, or something along the lines of that. I did like the ending part. And yeah, so I'm just going to say Post Malone saved that song for me. So grading wise, I would definitely give that a grade. I would definitely put that on my playlist. So comment down below how you guys felt about the song. And also comment down below what else you guys like to react to. Now that was just an interesting song by YG. But if you want to check out some more music by Post Malone, then I suggest you watch this video right over here.